Okay guys, so the next step is going to be adding sounds to our game just to give it a little bit more life. To start off, we're going to add sound to the candy. I'm just going to scroll down to these if touching mouse pointer and mouse down and chopped equals to false. Underneath the set chopped to true, we're just going to go ahead and click on our fuchsia sound tab and add a start sound right underneath that. From there, we're going to go onto our sound tab and click on choose a sound. So you guys want to go into effects because you want a quick short sound so that you know the item has been clicked and cut, and that makes it a little bit easier than playing a longer sound, for example, because if I click one or two of them, the sound is still playing, it's still long, it gets confusing, it gets annoying. So picking a short sound works best for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a nice one that I found. If you do, for whatever reason, find one that you like, but it ends up being long, what you can do is on this bar, you can go ahead and just click and hold and drag a portion that you don't want from it. So maybe I want to do this ending to make it shorter. I can then go ahead and click on delete, and now I have a long sound being short. And to make sure that it kind of ends nice, you could also click on fade out, just so that it doesn't feel like it's stopping abruptly. And that'll also work as well. But once you're done, you can click on the code tab, click on that sound, and then swap it for your new one. After that, we're going to click on our bomb tab, bomb sprite, and we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And you can see right here, we have if touching mouse pointer and mouse down, change live by -1, hide. Here, we're going to go ahead and add a sound. So we're going to add another start sound right on top. I'm going to click on the sound tab at the very top, same idea, choose a sound, effects, and I'm going to use a sound that kind of lets the player know that they've basically lost a life because they clicked on it. So I'm just going to use the crunch sound, go back to my code, and swap out the sound. So now that I have sounds for both my candy and my bomb, I just need a overall background sound to play throughout the game. So on the stage, I'm just going to go ahead and click on the yellow events tab, add when I receive, start game. I'm then going to go inside of control. I'm going to add a forever, go back to the sound tab. I'm going to first set volume to 20 so it's not too loud. And then I'm going to add a play sound until done. This sound, then I can go ahead and click on the sound tab, choose a sound. This time around I can go into loops and find a nice long sound that I want to use to be played overall. Once I find the sound that I want, I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and I'm going to go ahead and go back to my code and swap it out. For an extra sound, if you guys want to, you guys can go into the intro screen, and then once the green flag, here we go. So once this sprite is clicked, so that's what's going to start our game, we can add a start sound and then click a nice short sound that you can use so that when you click on the intro screen, it kind of just alerts the player, hey, you've just clicked on the game, it's going to start. So we have our starting sound, we have our overall playing throughout the game sound, and then we have the sound for our candy and bomb. And with that, this concludes the game.